Hello everyone, this is Thirup Parmar, a UPSC aspirant. Like there are many lakhs of students who prepares for UPSC exams every year. I'm also one of them. I've decided to start a lecture series so that it can benefit many other aspirants like me. Basically, I'm starting this lecture series just to help students who are scattered in remote areas and who do not have much resources to prepare for UPSC exams. And as I faced a lot of problem in my starting phase, so I know how much difficult it is. And if someone helps you just to guide you, then we can actually clear the exam. Okay, so I'm trying my level best for this exam, and at the same time I have decided that preparing a lecture series and helping other, that is the best way to revise what I have prepared for myself. So I'm sharing the same with every other, all of you. Okay. So you can also take benefit out of the same. Basically, and as we know that we cannot just prepare for prelims and again then we can separately prepare for mains and again then separately prepare for optional subject. So I've prepared my notes in such a manner which in turn can help me for prelims, mains, as well as for my optional. Okay, my optional is political science. So this particular topic, which uh, I'm going to discuss now onwards. Okay, this is my first lecture, everyone. This is my first lecture on YouTube. So I'm not much aware with all this video recording tools or something. So as and when we move in future lectures, I'll definitely improve the same quality of the lectures. Okay, but as you can see, this is my first lecture. So if you have any suggestions or something, please just post it in comment section so that I can improve the same on my lecture ones. So basically we are going to start discussion on fundamental rights. Now, one thing, fundamental rights. UPSC always asks one or two question in prelims as well as in mains, and as I said, my optional is political science. So in political science also there is one question. Okay, one question without fail. Every year. Okay, if we just live 1 or 2 years or 3 years somewhere, so every year somewhere and somehow we can utilize the same knowledge in GS paper 1. Okay, where we have some discussion about minority rights or some other things. Then GS paper 2, GS paper 4, and optional. Okay, so we are going to start discussion with the fundamental rights. So many of you might already prepared with the same topic and many of you have not prepared. Okay, so we'll start discussion about the same topic now onwards. Now here I'm directly going to present this topic in question answer format. Okay, so any of you, if you want, I can also add some notes as well before this topic, but as we are starting today only, so if you have if you want, I can prepare those notes, a separate small notes as well, but I don't think it is required. If you have at least basic knowledge of some polity, like if you can read just NCRT. Okay, or I can also suggest you to read ICSE board class 9 uh, civics. Okay, class 9 civics subjects textbook. Okay, where we have a chapter which is named as fundamental rights and duties. Okay, it is broadly cover this topic there, and as well as uh, in NCRT as well, so you can refer it from anywhere. Okay, if you are not much comfortable with reading textbook, like I'm also not much comfortable reading a lot many books, so I basically prefer to watch some videos from an academy, from Dunal, and many other sources which are present on YouTube, or we can say over internet. So I have prepared my notes and my subject from Robomat app as well. Okay, it is a app which is launched by one classes in collaboration with our government. Okay, in many states, like I belong to Maharashtra. I mean, I'm from Mumbai, so this Mumbai Maharashtra government launched it with the help of some empty tutorials, some classes is there. We don't care about it, but you'll find video lectures on this Robomat app. Okay, Robomat Plus. You can just find it on Play Store as well. So you can just directly go through the lectures which are given there. Okay, I'm not advertising something, but they have explained those topics in a very simple manner. I mean, those lectures are basically for school students. So if you can just imagine how professor basically prepares lecture when they want to teach small students. Okay, as I'm also a professor. Okay, uh, uh, if I describe about me, I have completed my MSc IT and MCA as well, Masters in IT. Okay, Masters in Computer Applications, and from past 3 years, okay, I'm working as a lecturer in different IT colleges. Okay, in Mumbai, RD National College, Raheja College, and few other colleges. Okay, and simultaneously I'm preparing for this UPSC exam. So this is all about my introduction. Okay, now onwards we are going to start with the same series, and please excuse me if I made some mistake during this video lecture. Not with respect to content, but with respect to presentation, because this is my first lecture, as I said. Okay, so let's start with the discussion. First, what we are going to cover throughout this lecture series is fundamental rights, all the questions which are asked. Okay, from 1979 till 2016. Okay, those questions are not actually in a sequence. Okay, but I assure you that I'm going to cover all the questions. Okay, but one thing that as an year from 1979 till 2016, UPSC changed it trend of asking questions. So few questions are not relevant in current scenario. So I have not covered those questions. Okay, except those, all the relevant questions I have already covered in the series. I'm going to cover in this series. And second thing, if we prepare properly for mains, it as I said, it obviously help in prelims as well. Okay, so once we are done with general study question answer, then I'm going to continue the same series for political optional, where all the issues or all the questions from past political science question papers. Okay, all the questions which are related to fundamental right, I'm going to discuss then onwards. And I'll inform you others as well. So if you don't have optional political science, you can just stop watching this series, and those who have political science optional, they can continue watching the same series. And it will guide you throughout that how one can start preparing. Okay, how one can start preparing for mains as well as for optional. So simultaneously we should start preparing. Okay, you cannot expect that 4 hours I will give for my general study papers and 4 hours for optional. Okay, so if we have some optional papers which where we have same topics which are there in general study papers, or which are there in mains, so we have to study those topics simultaneously. Okay, so that's what I did. Okay, from past 1 year's experience, okay, I faced lot of problem when I started preparing. So hence I've concluded. Okay, hence I reached till one stance where I find this is the best way to prepare as per me. Okay, it might not suitable for others, but this is the best way for me, and I'm sure definitely it is going to help many other aspirants like me. Okay, so from next video we are going to start discussion with our questions. Thank you so much.